Hi Gemini, what's up? How are you guys doing? I hope everybody is doing so well. I hope you guys are doing good. I love you Gemini, and that's why I'm here. I wanted to do a private eye Gemini for you guys. It's been a minute, and I wanted to do one on love, okay? So let's see what's going to be coming next for my gems in love. Thank you guys for everybody who likes, comments, shares, subscribes. Thank you guys for all of your support. I love you guys so much. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Jessica. Check out my description box. Everything you need to know is in there. It has my services, the prices, where you can find me. Come check me out over on Instagram. I think you'll like it. I love my grand fam over there. And if you're returning Gemini, you the real MVP, okay? You are. You the real MVP. Thank you guys. I love you guys so much, all right? Spirit, let's hold a space for Gemini. Can we please? Okay. Can we please hold a space for Gemini? How did I know this damn card was going to come out first? I was like, watch. Spirit's about to gas us up when it comes to love. I already know, okay? So what's coming in love for Gemini? We have true love coming out right off the get, okay? This is the romance of a lifetime, or several is what they're saying. I definitely sniff a past life lover around here, and I believe it was another Gemini video that I had done. Wow. Past life lover on the bottom of the deck. That shit is creepy. I believe it was a different Gemini reading that I had said that I had heard another reader, I forget who it was, say that Geminis are, it was the Chaos Witch. That's who it was. She's a fellow Gem too. I love her. Go check out her channel, guys. She was saying basically that being a sign, like the twins, you know, with Gemini, we are always in a constant search for our twin. Even if we're not actually searching for them, we are subconsciously searching for our other half. I don't know, you know, it kind of resonated for me a little bit, because I'm not necessarily a person that's like stuck on needing to have a romance, but you know, it would be nice to have somebody that is my other half, you know, somebody that is there, that's, you know, for me, meant for me. That would be a nice feeling. So I don't know, I kind of resonated with that. But that's kind of energy that I'm getting here. I feel like Gemini, like, you know, like you're okay being alone, but you want to be with somebody. Like you feel like, you know, I don't know. I almost feel like that's become like our thing as Geminis. It's like, oh, we don't need anybody. I don't need to be with anybody. I'm cool. I can be myself. I have more than enough personalities to keep me completely occupied, right? I really don't need any more around here. But deep down inside, it's like, yeah, we all want to find the one, right? We all want to find that person that we can trust, that person that we can, you know, settle down with, or that person that will love us regardless, right, of which twin has shown up for the party. That's too many, guys. So what's coming? What's next in love for our Geminis, right? What's next in love? We have give your relationship a chance. So this is a clear signal from Spirit when this card comes out. Look, I'm going to throw you a bone, Gemini. I'm going to throw you somebody. I got somebody for you. Let me show you something, right? Says Spirit, okay? I have something for you. But what you're going to need to do is give it a chance. You're going to need to be open, okay? You're going to need to be vulnerable for this. You're going to need to, you know, be willing to accept this person and not nitpick them to death as soon as you meet them, or wait for them to kind of, you know, I don't know, like, I'm gonna give you a chance until you prove me wrong type of energy. I don't know, there's something like that, okay? Especially with express your love on the bottom with pay attention to the red flags, guys. Let's talk about this for a second, okay? It's like maybe not being the most, I feel like I might upset some Geminis with this. You know, we are the communicators of the zodiac, right? So we can communicate to anybody. We can express any kind of point. We can have any kind of TED talk we need to, right? To get down to the bottom of things. We can do whatever we need to, but at the end of the day, if we don't want to be open, if we don't want to be vulnerable emotionally, we will be like, it's like getting communication, it's like getting gold out of Fort Knox. It ain't gonna happen, right? You're not gonna get communication out of us. That's why everybody likes to say we're the ghosters of the zodiacs, right? That's why everybody likes to use that term. And sometimes we even coin that as like, yeah, we're proud of that. I'm proud that I'll ghost the hell out of somebody. I've done it. You've done it. We've all done it, right? We've all ghosted somebody before, okay? But Spirit is handing you somebody that is genuine. There's either, for some of you, Spirit, and this is not going to be for everybody, so please, honey, don't get your tits twisted, okay? And don't take it if it doesn't resonate. But for some of you, you might have already met this person. I feel like if you haven't met this person, you haven't been romantic with this person yet. Maybe you have, but it hasn't been anything majorly serious, okay? For the majority of you, you're going to be meeting somebody, okay? And you need to give this person a chance. You need to be able to open up and express yourself here. You need to allow this person to express themselves with you without not listening to hear, but listening to answer, right? That could be an issue here of, well, I'm just listening to you to kind of dissect what you're saying and prove the lie, right? Like my little investigators of the zodiac, okay? I feel like, yes, right? Geminis are the communicators of the zodiac, but we are also the investigators of the zodiac. We will investigate the shit out of somebody, okay? We will literally be sitting across from somebody at a first date and be like, oh my God, I had no idea you were a Leo, when we know their zodiac sign, their grandma's zodiac sign, their dad's zodiac sign. We know the whole family. We know when their dad sold their house in 1986 for this, like because we've already done everything. We've done the background search. We've done the FBI analysis, the hair sample, like the blood analysis has been sent to the lab already. Like we already know, okay, everything. But we will literally sit there and act completely ignorant. Like, I don't know anything about you. Please show me. Like, just be open. Just get to know this person genuinely is what I'm getting for whoever this is coming in. Just get to know this person genuinely give this person a chance, and pay attention to the red flags. And Gemini, I'm specifically getting, pay attention to the red flags within yourself. That's why I said I might piss some Geminis off with this, okay? Because I am getting, pay attention to the red flags within yourself. When you meet somebody and they trigger something within you, for some of you, this could be they're wanting to get close to you. They're very open. They're very, like, you know what I mean? Like, this person's a little happy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this person's a little happy. This person, what are you so fucking happy about? That kind of, energy here, Gemini. Okay? Notice that red flag within yourself. Or let's say this person always texts you every single day at 11 a.m. Well, today it's, let's be daring here. Let's say it's going on 4 p.m. and they haven't texted you. Okay? You're already planning to make them wait 4 hours the next time they text you, right? Like you're already, let's just recognize those red flags within ourselves so we can heal these karmic patterns and karmic cycles, guys, because that's literally what that is, okay? Sometimes people are busy. Sometimes people lose their phone. Sometimes shit happens. Sometimes people really are genuine. Maybe you're actually fucking awesome, Gemini. Have you ever thought of that? Maybe you're an awesome person. Maybe you're attractive. Maybe there's something that they saw in you that they're like, wow, I haven't really met anybody like that. When somebody wants to get close to you and you're like, why would they want to get close to me? There must be something wrong with them, right? That's like deep down inside, you're saying there's something wrong with you. Like, what makes you so repulsive that people wouldn't instantly want to be with you? You see what I'm saying? So what I'm really getting with that is to, like, figure out your own triggers here, okay? And what they mean for you and your own healing, because that's what soulmates do, in my own humble opinion. Soulmates are here to teach us things about ourselves. They are our teachers. And yes, sometimes there is unionship and it's happy and we have kids and we get married and everything's wonderful, but most of the times this is just unionship. Or not just unionship, but lessons is what I meant to say. This threw me off, right? Release your ex. I thought we already did that. What's going on, Gemini? What's happening, Captain? I thought we released our ex already. Do I have to burn more Palo Santo to get these motherfuckers out of here? Like, honestly, because I'll do it. I'm about to order more Palo Santo as it is, so just let me know, okay? We can really burn it all up in here. I banish you, evil demon of hell, okay? like, what is up with this card? Why does it always come out for my Gemini readings? Why are we holding on to this person? What is the lesson here? What is it that we're not learning about ourselves? For some of you guys, I'm going to cut you guys some slack because I love you. It's not necessarily that you're holding on to them. They might be holding on to you. If any exes come back, Gemini, please release them. Please let them go. It is the Mercury retrograde, so our exes are always sniffing around, especially if they have unhealed wounds or unlearned lessons that they need to learn. But guess what? word on the spiritual street is that you don't have to be the bringer of those lessons. They got like 20 other karmics lined up in the spiritual world to teach them these lessons. If you've decided that you're done with this and you've healed from your shit, you've learned whatever there is to learn from this situation, you've learned, you are allowed to disconnect from this and they can go finish their lessons with somebody else. Yeah. Actually, that is a thing, okay? And I know that Geminis, we don't fall easily, but when we do, we fall extremely hard. We're very, very loyal. Contrary to what some people would say, we are very, very loyal. And so the problem is that we can not really know how to disconnect sometimes. So whatever end of the spectrum you're on here, whether it's you kind of holding on to the past or it's the past holding on to you, if there's like, you know, if you don't reach out to them, and if they reach out to you, you don't need to be involved in that because they're an ex for a reason. And all this is going to be the same old bullshit. Like, look at her. Look how she's like, oh my God, this person writing me again. Why won't they just release me? Like, that's kind of the energy here, Gemini. I gotta be so 100 with you. The time has come to clear your energy, right? Let this connection die. Whatever this is from the past, let it go. Because I do feel you have something new in the future, okay? I really do, all right? I feel like... I promise there's like so many other cards in this deck, and these are the only ones that ever want to come out with you guys. I freaking swear, man. Religious factors, keep an open mind. Whoever this is coming in, Gemini, they're not like you. They're different, okay? They're different than you are. Sorry, I don't know what to tell you, right? This is what we keep getting every single time. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. I don't even got to read that card. I already know what it says by heart. I've pulled it so many times for you guys. Religious factors, right? Your love life is being, well, I gotta read this one. Your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Meaning, for this, I'm actually getting that while there could be religious differences between you and this person, I'm also getting that you were meant to meet this person. Your love life is being influenced by your spiritual path. Meaning that this is a spiritual connection, whatever you're meeting, or whoever you're meeting, or whatever this is. So definitely, again, release this person from the past. There could be some familiarity with the ex, and that's why you keep going back to that. It's like, well, you know what? She a devil, but she a devil I'm used dancing to, right? Like, I don't want to dance with the devil I don't know. I'd rather dance with the ones I do. That's the kind of energy here, but, you know, yeah. So keep an open mind. With this card, it's like, I don't know. It's like maybe everybody would expect him to go after her. I don't know. But for some, I don't know. I'm not trying to be superficial or anything, but she is kind of cuter than her, and he's trained on this one. Like, he's like, no, and she's like, but I'm always the one that everybody wants. I don't know, okay? It just feels like, expect the unexpected when it comes. Now, I'm not saying that the person that, because I can already hear my Geminis like, they ain't gonna be attractive. Like, no, I feel like this person will be very attractive, actually. I feel like this person is going to turn you on in many, many ways. I feel like this person is going to be insanely attractive, actually. I feel like that's the problem, okay? I feel like that's the main problem, is that this person is so attractive. It's like that damn puppy at the fucking pet store that your mother will never let you have, but you got to see every time that you come. Like, you know, it's like that kind of feeling like, oh, why do you have to be so different? I can't have you. Like, you know what I mean? There's a huge difference here, and it could be in religions, it could be in cultures, it could be in backgrounds or societal standards or something like that. Staying optimistic about your love life came out. Flirting, loving yourself first, past life relationship very soon. You're doing the work that you need to do, Gemini, and what? It's showing, okay? That's what's happening when you do the work that you need to do. It shows, okay? So, a lot of you guys possibly have released your ex. I'm sorry. Feel free to throw popcorn at the screen because I rode y'all earlier, okay? Some of y'all possibly have released your ex and you've moved forward, but now you're facing the conundrum of meeting somebody new and having to be open with them, having to be vulnerable with them, giving them, you know, this potential to hurt you. That's what trust is, right? When you trust somebody, you're giving them, basically, you're putting them in control over something that could hurt you. You're giving them that responsibility. I'm going to give you my heart. I'm giving you the responsibility not to hurt me, not to break my heart. Okay? And that's, you know, scary, right? It is, especially if you did just get out of a very karmic cycle where this person was just put you through the ringer or something is kind of what I'm getting here. I don't know why they're singing that, but okay. They're singing that. It's funny. I think it's from Top Gun. Push it to the limit, limit. I don't know why they're saying that. Maybe like they pushed you to the limit, or maybe this new connection is gonna push you to the limit. Look at this. Whatever is gonna come in, this is gonna make you go showing, right? Like Wayne's World, showing. Okay, I'm done. But that's what I'm getting here. I'm getting like this is firing you up, okay? This is really making you want to go towards this person. I feel like there's a strong pull here. The pull that we get with past life relationships, the pull that we get with soulmates, it's undeniable. You can't fight that. The more you fight it, the more it drives you crazy. The more you think about the person. You usually are mirroring each other, so it's a messy situation, you know, when it comes to that. If you're not open, if you're not willing to express yourself, okay? But I do feel like you have somebody coming in here, Gemini, and yeah, they're going to be different than you, okay? And this is something that, you know, you're going to have to keep an open mind about. So, all right, let's see. What's coming in for Gemini? What's next in love for Gemini? That's too many. What's next in love? What's next in love for my Gemini? Gemini. Too many again. What's next in love? Gemini. Let me focus here because I'm fucking up with my shuffling. What's next for Gemini, please? Again, too many. These cards are sticky, and I haven't had a chance to smudge those, and I've been using those a lot today, so we're actually going to just use the Everyday Witch Tarot. Although the cards could be sticky because maybe you're feeling stuck, Gemini. Maybe you're feeling like, I don't know, you know, this person, it feels very like, it almost feels like this relationship's a little hard. Like, you know, and you just want something easy, no pun intended. Like, you really are ready for something that is just easy, peasy, lemon squeezy, you know, something that you don't have to worry about. What's next for Gemini in love, please? What's coming up for Gemini in love? So, we start off with Gemini in their natural habitat. Single, right? Sorry, guys. It's funny because it's true. No, I'm just kidding. But we do. We start off with you single, okay? As a Pringle. This is you focusing on your stability, Gemini, and that's what you're doing. You're focusing on getting all your ducks in a row and working on yourself, inner, you know, beauty, outer beauty, and all of that. I do feel like you're kind of wanting things to just stabilize in your life. You might have had a very hectic, crazy type of energy like around you. Maybe your job is really crazy, or maybe your whole life has been crazy. Welcome to the club, right? And so you just kind of want some kind of stability. And gosh darn it, if you can't find it in anybody else, well then I guess I'm gonna have to just provide this for myself, right? I am almost getting the energy of some of my Geminis out there just deciding to grow up. I mean, I'm not saying that you were childish before or anything, but you know, Geminis do have this forever young, very internal youth about us, okay? I mean, you know, we do, okay? We can kind of be a little bit immature, right? Childish. Just sometimes, right? Not all the time. Just sometimes. Trust me, I definitely can get petty LaBelle around here if I want to and if I need to. There's sides of me, guys, that you haven't seen that you'll be like, wow, Jess, like, like, you know, I'm just saying, anyways, that kind of behavior is reserved for my best friend and family only, right? Okay. Anyways, but yes, back to, in all seriousness, guys, you guys are really working on your foundations here, okay? And, you know, you're working on maybe stacking money away in the bank. Some of you guys are wanting to buy your own house or do renovations on your house is what I'm getting. There's just an overall wanting to improve your life, okay? So, you know, you're sitting here. This is what's happening in love. You know, you're sitting here doing your own thing. What's next in love for Gemini, please? What's next in love, right? Interesting. With the High Priestess wanting to pop, okay? So, I feel like there are some things, what I'm specifically getting from this message here with the High Priestess, ooh, no they didn't, right? With the Ace of Cups coming up next. I feel like what this is some things happening on the 5D that we're unaware of. You may actually intuitively feel something is coming. There could be some anticipation within you right now, Jim, okay, where you're like, I don't know. It feels like something is on the horizon. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's like a nesting, like almost like I need to get myself some semi put together for whatever this is that's coming my way. And it's like on the 5D, because this is kind of, my card for the 5D, for spiritual, for things that happen behind the scenes, the unknown and all of that. What is my cat getting into? I buy him all of these toys. He's spoiled and he wants to play with fuzz on the ground. Like, okay, cat, okay. Anyways, yeah, the High Priestess, this is like my card for like things happening behind the scenes, things you're unaware of. So there's some unaware things happening here. I almost feel like Spirit doesn't want us to know what this is. To be quite real with you, like that's kind of the energy I'm getting, is that Spirit doesn't want us to know what's going on. Come here. You want to say hi? Hi, Kiki. Hi, Kiki. Hey, you guys. See, my mom's a psycho. Help me. Go play with something else. Go play with one of those expensive toys I bought you. Here. Okay. Anyways. Yeah. I feel like, yes. Okay. Yes. There are some things that Spirit actually doesn't want us to know. Like, there's like a divine timing, a divine order, a divine intervention, whatever you want to call it. Like, there is something very divine about this that I'm getting, guys. I'm getting, like, some things you're not supposed to know. Okay? So just know, have faith, right? In Spirit. Have faith in your path. Have faith in the plan ahead. Okay? Know that what is meant for you is already yours. It's just a matter of getting into alignment to receive it. That's what this is. That's exactly what this energy is. You are unknowingly getting into alignment to receive whatever this new love offer is with this Ace of Cups. This is new love. This is a new emotional offering coming your way. And it comes from possibly you healing yourself and then exuding that energy of like openness, readiness. With the universe is sitting there, breath baited, waiting to give you what you desire, waiting to give you everything that you yearn for. It's up to you, though, to get into alignment with it. I promise you, if you are still focused on the past, if you are still focused on your ex, you are stalling that alignment. You are keeping yourself from your future soulmate, your future happiness. If you are possibly worried about differences between somebody and not wanting to be vulnerable, not wanting, worried about what people will think, or worried about how this is going to happen and how can we make, you are stalling your own happiness. It's like you're working against yourself. You're like a friggin' salmon swimming upstream, brah, like honestly, okay? But in a bad way, because salmons actually need to swim upstream. You know what I'm saying though, right? Okay, so anyways, we're gonna act like that analogy worked. Okay, moving forward. What's coming Gemini's way in love? Oh, just the sun. Just a brand new day. Just a brand new opportunity. Could be a Leo in the house, right? Leo coming forward. We also got Virgo energy, Pisces with this for me, for the High Priestess. The High Priestess can be any sign, but she is Pisces or Virgo for me. Doesn't have to be though. And this doesn't have to be. I don't know. I never really call signs, but why not, right? But there is this sense of joy, wish fulfillment here with this star. Wow. I don't know why I'm saying that. Maybe this is something that you've been wishing for. I don't know, but it's the sun, right? New opportunity, expansion, growth, new beginnings. The sunflower represents good luck. It represents abundance. Okay? So there is some happy times ahead for you. After this time of meditation, after this time of contemplation, after this time of healing, because that's what the Four of Swords is. It's healing and reflection upon what you just went through, the battle that you just went through, cutting through, the past, releasing your ex, releasing anything from the past that you need to. You've done that, and this is what happens. Newness comes in as soon as we clear a space for it. It's almost like trying to, fill a cup. you know, like from the great book of Avatar. You cannot fill a cup that is already filled. Okay? You can't do it. You can try, but you can't. Okay? If it's already full, it's already full. There's no space. There's no room for anything else. You releasing things from your past or releasing even preconceived notions about love or about this person or whatever, because there are some differences, like I had said, whatever fits, okay? You releasing these things is actually what clears the space to bring it in, clears that confusion for you. Just wanted to pop this Ace of Pentacles because there is a new opportunity. Uh-oh, I messed all my cards up. Hold on, guys. So let's see. What's next for Gemini in love, please? What's next for Gemini in love? What's next for Gemini in love? Wow, Judgment. Okay, and then the Ace of Pentacles came back out, okay? So I don't feel like this Judgment is somebody from your past, especially considering Spirit has out here, release your ex. This could be a past life connection, so you know how that goes. It's a reconciliation on the 5D, but in the 3D, this is the first time you guys are coming together. But what this Judgment is the end of a chapter for me. I feel like you're finally, like, you know, calling judgment on something. You're allowing something to be exactly what it is in your life and moving forward, okay? This is also something coming back to life, and it almost feels like your hope within love or within situations, like your heart opening up, okay? With the Ace of Pentacles, there's a solid offer coming in. Judgment is also scorpionic energy, doesn't have to be. What is this Judgment for Gemini that's next in love? What is this Judgment for Gemini that's next in love, okay? Yeah. Okay. This is coming down to a final judgment in regards to your love life. I feel like Gemini, a lot of you guys out there, not everybody, so please, if it don't fit, don't make it fit. You know what I'm saying? But for some of you guys out there, there is a choice between something from your past, something new. Something old, something new. Right? Something borrowed, something blue. Okay? Needing to let what's painful, what's dead, right? What has caused you a lot of turmoil and pain and distrust and feeling like you've been stabbed in the back 10 times. Maybe this person has hurt you 10 times, right? Needing to let that go so you can accept the opportunity that is here, because there's almost this energy of like having two options and needing to choose, right? So with Judgment, it is literally a judgment that is coming for you in love, Gemini. You are going to need to make a judgment call. You could have somebody coming back from the past roughly around the same time somebody new comes in, or maybe you have somebody from the past and somebody new already in mind, and this is what this is, making a decision. Again, for some of you guys, I do feel like there's a familiarity with this past person. I do. I feel like there's something like, well, you know what? Yeah, I know they're a psycho bitch, right? I already know they're a psychotic bitch, but at least I know, right? I don't know what I'm getting with this one when I get with them, right? And they're a little weird. They're different than me. I don't know what I'm getting, okay? So I'd rather just stay with what I know, right? Even if it makes me horribly miserable, like, yeah, okay? Even if they be throwing pots and pans sometimes on my head, I'm good at ducking. You know, I'm kind of like Neo in the Matrix now. I don't know, guys. You know, there is somebody out there, and I know this isn't every single one of the shug, right? But I know that there is somebody out there that is definitely choosing to be in a karmic relationship over a divine one. That's fucking sad, but it is, right? They feel like they gotta sneak out when they going somewhere and stuff, right? They feel like they gotta sneak out. This is like my refugee card, like, I'm just going to get milk, right? Person's... I'm done. I'm not even going to clown this person because I feel like they're getting madder and madder, like, fuck you, Jess! Like, you know? But I just, like, it's like, it's okay, fuck me, right? But coming for a hug, okay? Because I know, I understand. Like, I've definitely been in that situation where it's really scary to step out. It's really scary to go after what's strange and unfamiliar, right? The strange and unusual. And there might even be something strange and unusual about this person, Gemini, or something about you with this new relationship. One of you guys could be highly spiritual is kind of what I'm getting here, while the other one might be a little bit more grounded, a little bit more to earth. I'm definitely getting a very feminine energy and a very masculine energy. The sun is masculine energy, okay? So You know, this is definitely, possibly for a lot of you, the majority of you, a masculine energy coming in. I do have 99.999% of my people that watch this channel are feminine, you know, they are female, but it doesn't really matter. Tarot doesn't really know no gender. You know, we're the ones that assign that shit while we're here, right? But there is this energy of needing to follow your intuition here. Usually this card, the Eight of Cups, will have a big old moon in the background, but on this one it doesn't. But usually it does. It's very reminiscent of this card, actually, usually, with traditional Eight of Cups. But, you know, it's signifying you've put in a lot of energy somewhere, X, right? You've put in a lot of energy somewhere, you've put in a lot... And, you know, you're just not satisfied there, Gemini. So you're just kind of wanting to move on now. You're wanting to try something different. You're wanting to go in a different direction. Maybe you're tired of your own bullcrap of turning down everybody or pushing everybody away. And you just want to allow somebody to get in close, you know. Give somebody a chance. There's something about this person that's calling you to give this person a chance. It's very spiritual here with the moon. It's very intuitive, okay? Which is what I said with the High Priestess. Speaking of which, what is this High Priestess for Gemini? Okay, what is this High Priestess? Oh yeah, I told you, didn't I not? Did I not tell you? Did I not tell you that this is spirit? This feels like spirit working on some things behind the scenes. That's what the Seven of Pentacles is. Working, time, patience. Needing patience, needing time to let things grow. This is calling for patience with this High Priestess. There are things happening behind the scenes that you're unaware of. Trust me, you don't know things are actually coming together for your best interest. While you sitting here like this, like, my soulmate never showing up, right? He's like, but I'm on the way. Okay. Oh, God, I love you guys so much. Okay, let's see. Let's pull from the color mage, right? Because I love this deck, so I just got to use it in every single freaking reading. So let's see what's going to happen. But let's see what the color mage has to say. I highly suggest getting this deck, guys. This thing makes you flex your intuition because there's no pictures. There's very few words. So it makes you flex your intuition. This is the most difficult deck I've ever had to get, and it's the most expensive. This deck was almost $80. And yes, I paid for it with my own cash, okay? Almost $80, and it took me a month because every deck is made custom order. So I would suggest getting it because it is a phenomenal deck. It just is. I love this deck. Would have gotten it a lot sooner had I known that I was going to love this deck so much. So let's see what's coming next, right? Spirit calling you out like, y'all. I'm sorry, guys. I love you guys so much. I swear. I clown so much with you guys because I'm just over here like, if you could just see what this is, right? It looks like pink, right? On the bottom of the deck. What is this? This is Eros. Only the spirit of Cupid, right? And what is this? What is this? This is Lilac. Belief and faith. That, right, you can have love in your life, that Cupid is on the way, that you about to get hit with that freaking arrow right in your booty hole. Maybe not the booty hole, but somewhere close to that. Sorry, guys. You're like, was that really necessary? I think it was, okay? But yes, belief and faith that Cupid has not missed you, right? Just been busy, okay? It's been busy. Paradise, heaven on earth is coming. That comes in with that. That whole Nine of Pentacles doing you. Not really worrying about love, knowing it's going to come in exactly when it should, right? Sliding past exes here and there, doing what you have to do, dodging this, dodging that. I literally just dodged. Never, you know what? I didn't even go there. With the High Priestess and the Seven of Pentacles, this is speaking of that belief. This is speaking of that faith. That's what the Seven of Pentacles is, guys, you know? She has faith that this is going to reach a bountiful harvest, that this is going to give her exactly what she's put into it. She's put a lot of effort into it, and we're past the point of no return now. We can't go back. You know, there's already fruit growing on the tree. What's going to be in this situation is going to be. She just has to kind of have hope and, again, faith that this is going to give her what, you know, she needs. And that is exactly what is being called for you to do right now, Gemini. To have belief and faith that there is something good out there for you. There is something new out there for you. You don't have to go back to your ex. Because I am kind of getting that feeling for some of you guys that you feel like You might have to go back to your ex. There might not be anybody else out there for you. There's literally 8 billion people on the planet, but nope, not for Gemini. There's just that one person. Like, some of you guys might actually feel that way. So, you know, this is just spirit being like, hang in there, buddy. I haven't forgotten you, you know. Love hasn't missed your address. It's just, you know, it's coming in, right? I'm not going to take these because this is too many. But self-love and loving your soul path. This is loving exactly where you're at. 484 is also the number. Maybe I should take it because I'm getting into this so much. But I just want to see what this is saying with the 484. If you guys haven't got this book, you should, right? It's Angel Numbers by Kyle Gray, 484. Where is this at? I just literally saw it. You are being encouraged to trust in the kingdom of heaven. Your angels are working on your behalf and are standing close to you now. Oh yeah, that literally hits, right? That hits. Yes, okay? Trust. I am going to keep it. Trust. Focus on your self-worth. Focus on, you know, your path, where you're going. Have faith and trust that your angels, that spirit, you know, that your guides, whatever you believe in, guys, it's all working in your favor. And loving your soul's path. Loving everything that you've been through. I love my path. Even as painful as it's been, even as outcasted I feel like sometimes, because I don't want to get in my feels like Drake over here, but I'll be real with you guys, Gemini. I was getting a little bit in my feels earlier. Ow! My cat just bit me. He's like, stop that. My cat is a Virgo/Leo cusper, right? So he's a little feisty. But yeah, I was getting in my feels a little bit earlier because I just feel a little outcasted sometimes. I feel like I have missed out on opportunities for love from the past because people think I'm weird, quite frankly. I mean, I'm a freaking tarot reader on YouTube, right? I'm like Clark Kent and Superman. Like, my day job is life coach, but people who really know me, they know me as a tarot reader, right? A spiritualist, a healer, a high priestess. But I don't just go shouting that from the rooftops, believe it or not. I really don't, because some people will look at you. Some people will judge you right then and there and never give you a chance, you know, because of that one thing. So I kind of like to just ease it in there. No pun intended. But I do, okay? I like to just ease it in there with people sometimes. But I was feeling a little ostracized earlier, like, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, just a little bit, right? A little bit. I don't know, okay? So I kind of understand, like, you know, but you have to love your path, Gemini. You have to love where you're at and what you're doing. At the end of the day, like, you know, my soul chose this path for a reason. I chose to be a high priestess for a reason. I chose to come here with these gifts and be different than everybody else for a reason. And if that means that I do end up by myself alone forever, then so be it. That is just what it is, right? It just is. You can't be upset with what you've been through because it makes you who you are. You know? It makes you who you are. I've had people laugh at me. I've had people call me crazy. I've had people never talk to me again. You know, because of, I've had people look at me all crazy, like when I tell them I'm a tarot reader, and then make jokes about it, like, you know, behind my back, I'm sure, right? I've had all that stuff happen, you know, and I could internalize that. I could turn that around and be like, God, why do I have to be such a freak? You know what I mean? But it's like, at the end of the day, it's those people are really closed-minded. They live in a very small box that is their world, and they don't realize that the world goes so much further beyond what they feel, see, hear, know, or have ever experienced. The world is limitless, okay? So love your path is what this is saying, basically. Love everything that you've went through, Gemini, even if it's been a long, bloody trail, right? Love who you are. And what that does is it encourages people to come in that are going to love you for who you are, too. You're going to meet somebody one day that's going to, you know, love you just for who you are. Just exactly for who you are, Gemini. And that's exactly what you deserve. What's next for Gemini in love, please? We have Legion. Be a friend or an ally. I feel like you are going to meet somebody. That's literally what I was just talking about. You're going to meet somebody that does feel like they're an ally. Somebody that does feel like they're, you know, part of your soul group. That you were meant to meet this person. Sorry, I had to pick up Munchkin. That you were meant to meet this person. This kind of matches him. Do you think he's my ally? Kind of does, a little bit. Oh. It's okay, buddy. I know. I'll be your best friend. He was discarded too, right? But yeah, I do feel like you're about to meet somebody that is part of your soul group, and that's why this card has come out. All right, I like this color scope too. I don't know if y'all are feeling it, but I am, right? I am. One more for what's coming Gemini's way in love, and then we'll cut this video short. One more. We have success and fortune that came out with releasing your fears, okay? So when we release our fears, and this could possibly be a fear of being vulnerable, a fear of somebody hurting us, a fear of always being alone forever, right? You know, whatever it is, it's like that's when it comes in, and you will be successful in love. You'll also be successful in life is what I'm getting here too, okay? We have expansion and opportunity on the bottom of the deck, which is called sunflower, and I was literally just talking about sunflower. So that to me is a big synchronicity, okay? There could be something significant about sunflowers with this person. Maybe they give you sunflowers, maybe they like sunflowers. I don't know, there's something like that, okay? But yes, release your fears, Gemini, because you have some success coming in. You definitely, with this red here and this pink, you have some kind of passion, romance that's definitely coming in. I see abundance with the gold energy. I also see some kind of healing here. Okay, and this is going to be a spiritual connection, guys. All right, Gemini, that has been your reading. I hope that it resonates, guys. I really do hope it resonates. I hope it helps. I hope it does something. Okay, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.